My mic was muted. Okay. Has it started? Ooh. Okay, good morning, you beautiful ladies and gentlemen. I have finally finished my tests. I won't be going into school for another 3 months, hopefully. 2 months. Um, if they're nice, 1 month if I'm realistic. So I noticed a few things over the course of my absence, which mainly involved doing my dailies. These fill up really fast, so I want to use them for something more. Also, we're making things faster than we can sell them, which is great and all, but I'd like to maintain a good balance. Anyways, the first thing we're gonna do is increase the level of this outpost. I kind of want to skip it because I want to do a lot of things today. You know, just get the factories up by a lot. I'm considering keeping this assets because I'm lazy. Like, I can fix this later, you know? Yeah, and the pipes, they're still amazing. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, this is alright, but this is connected via Bluetooth.
It's over. It's all over.
Goodness gracious me. Did you guys detonate a huge bomb or something?
Ooh, that's our boxes.
There was some noise during the wee hours at this place. We came here and... this is what we found.
80% of our construction material stockpile and prefabs have been damaged. How are we supposed to build anything?
Look on the bright side of life, dog nerd. We're in the wild, hilly countryside.
Look at the slat spread, dude.
Broken all the time. Tell your bosses you'll have major delays. They won't blame anyone.
Happy now, Mr. Longtall? Speaking of which, this sabotage looks pretty familiar to me.
You're accusing me? Why would I even move my bomb and break your scrap? Blighted waste of stuff!
Maybe someone needs a reminder. Building the farm at Qingbo Stockade is going to benefit his people. This isn't just a prank.
Yeah, I don't really care about this story. Beef all you want, dude. I'm kicking out whoever's causing trouble. Because I'm here to make money, and if you're here to stop that, then you're out.
Hey, look! Drag marks. Here. Let's follow them and see where they end up at. Angoloy? I've never seen them along this path before. Maybe they came here from elsewhere?
Why can't I... Oh, I'm in water. Okay. Dude, I can't fight them. They're in the water. Finally decided to show up, huh?
See that? The last crate of goods. No human could have pulled this off.
The devil's work. It's the equipment. They broke all of it. Components for assembling the farm complex. We furnished them with low-frequency acoustic emitters. They're meant to deter beasts. Gotta order another batch of them.
I wonder if there's anything I'm not harvesting. Because I was really disappointed with what came from here. It's like, dude, that's it. We got like nothing, bro. We do have these. It's just more, but I have like 150 of these. Yeah, all that this brought was copper. These are new, I think. I think only Tong Tong uses them. Once this outpost gets
Hey, look over there. Isn't that Longtoe?
once this outpost gets upgraded, we'll be able to sell new things. And I would want to immediately start producing those things. We also have another Forge of the Sky, so I should really look into that.
Oi! Longtoe!
Coprium parts. These things? Oh, nice. We have exactly that. Also, we have a lot of this stuff just lying in the inventory. What is that? Ew. Slug meat. Do not like snails nor slugs. Is he smoking them?
Sure you can do this!
No, he's fixing something. Okay. Let's try to think. Okay. Guess we're just gonna invert it. There we go.
Red wire?
I don't remember this being up here. Is this rice? Yeah, I don't remember this being planted up here. So it has to be new. What do we need to do here? Something like this. Amazing. Okay, something updated in the map because I lagged there.
Never expected to see a move like that.
You're still beefing? Disappointing. Invasion? I don't really care if these people get raided or not. So what can we sell? SC willing battery? What is that? What's that? Well, it needs more originium, and we don't have originium. So, I don't know what it wants to do with us. Just this guy. We turn it into Surenite water, and then we turn it into that again. Wait, we need to run it through the machine 3 times to get Zircon. No, we need to also add something there. This is a really complex formula. Wait, what? We mix sewage with it. Ew. Wait, that simplifies things though. Okay. Yeah, we mix sewage with it. So this is actually amazing. Barium powder. Huh. Wait, what? So it doesn't use any copper. Huh? Yeah, liquid Surenite with sewage. So you just used sewage. That's weird. Okay. So these work 2 and 2 together, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That's what's happening. Weird. So they work 2 and 2 together. If I want to make these, I need to make those. Hmm. Uh, Wait, what? You're telling me we're not gonna be using barium anymore? No, we're not gonna be using barium, I guess. What's the ratio of this thing? 10 to 5? 10 to 5. Really? Because 10 to 5 means 10 to 5. Because the bottles cost 2 each. That much, I'm sure. Excuse me. Yeah. 10 to 5. So the four depot outputs that we got from mining all of the copper would make only one string of the new syringes, which isn't bad. It actually simplifies things, but I need to find out a way to transfer the sewage from here to our big AIC. Also, how much originium do we have? Because we might not have enough. Theoretical. Oh, wait. That's not bad. Alright. Not bad at all. So, yeah. We can totally make up for that extra stuff that we would be missing. This Virginium block. And the thing is that we're never gonna need any more Juranite, because all it takes is sewage water. And the Farium that we're gonna be not using here in the Sky King Flats is gonna go into the Juranite we would be using. Now, I don't know how to run this, so I hope I can just figure it out. We also have 3 Forges of the Sky available, so if we can somehow make 60 Originium blocks every 2 seconds, if it's even possible, which I don't think it is. I don't think that's within our budget. Divide 2 would be 180. We can't afford 180, which is concerning. We can't afford 180 is the thing. But we could try regional transfer. And 1.5k per hour, that's actually a lot. Meta storage, just making sure it's the right one. We are making like an excess of 30 per minute with value 4. And 1 second, let's use the calculator. Uh, 1500 divide 60 is 25. So it meets the demand that it would take. Now we need to figure out a few things here. Mainly with how we're gonna do all of this. So let's start. Actually, wait. Before we do all of this, I want to set up the next Forge of the Sky in our core AIC area. Last time it only perfectly fit because oh no. How much does this measure? Let's see. The furthest part is here to here. 27 by 6. 27 by 6. Huh. And if we look here, this thing is only 80 wide. I'm pretty sure. +1. Yeah. It's 80 wide. So 27 times 3. Let's get the calculator again. 27 times 3 is 81. Which is concerning. It's concerning. Still, I should try. You know? I should. Because I don't quit. First, remove all of this. Put it at the very corner. Ever think we're doing something wrong? I think I might be. These are subject to revisions, so yeah. Not gonna worry too much about like absolute perfection because I might just use it later. This is completely unnecessary, by the way. I know this. What if we just took this? Yeah. And then we flipped it. Huh. It wouldn't work. Not like this either. I figured. Hmm. Look at how it overlaps. Ah, dude. How were we supposed to do this? I can see a few solutions actually, like off the bat. We can push the grinding unit all the way to here if we were smarter. So I'll try that. What else can we do? This measures 9 and the grinder is only 6 tall. How many conveyors need to pass through here? Not a lot. So yeah, it's completely possible. Let's not think about this thing yet because it's just us controlling the access. Look at how much space we have. Uh-huh. We move this to the side. Right, that way everything is still powered. And now we have all of this space to work with. We need to leave one space here just for the sand leaf to go through. So we can try that. After that would be the shredder. And the shredder is an actual concern. But there will be workarounds. I.e., I guess using up more space here at the bottom. Which is completely viable. Right? Instead of using so much space, we'd just be using like a few tiles for the conveyors, which is a lot more compact. Let's see what we can do. That should work. That should work really well. But it's kind of ugly. So I want to fix that. It is doing what it's supposed to be, right? Yes. So how can we make this better looking? It's a good question. We could try different configurations with how this is supposed to go through. Mainly, I'm thinking this. Something like this, at least. Okay, I made a mistake. That takes up significantly less space because it's aligned with the planters. We only need like 2 tiles of space, so this is gonna work well. Now the next issue we need to address is the one that sticks out the most, which is the refining unit and the shredding unit. Which I can already think of a few ways to solve it. So it outputs 2, which isn't pretty. But there is like so much space here in the corners. And I might just use it. But how do we do that exactly? That's also a good question. So we can theorize here. This is where it's gonna output to. So we're gonna put it back by a bit. But then, how do we do this? Because ultimately it would stick out more, which would not be ideal. Weird, weird. Very weird. What if we move this whole thing? You know? Because we only need 2 spaces. Yeah, that could work because that would save like a whole space. Yeah, that would save 1 tile of space, and you know, you could just replicate both sides. So let's try. Salting will be moved by 2. One, 2. Okay, wait, I need reference on my screen right now. So it goes here. Up to there. But I just need to look at the conveyor of the planting unit. And yeah, that ultimately saves space. And then what's nice is we can do this. Watch. From here, then there, and then 2 conveyors going this way. Uh-huh. Now we just need to flip them around, fix some stuff. Actually, we don't need that anymore. Needs to go this way. So let's go ahead and fix that. I also just need to flip you around. And you around. So, now we run a circuit through here. And then this goes through here. And then you go through here. Look at how nice that is. Okay. Yes, it works. Oh, wow. That works really well. Huh. Beautiful. Okay. After that... After that, what? This is kind of pissing me off. Okay. Now, from here to here, how much does it measure? Does it measure? Heat. Wait, what? No, it's X and Y. So 15, right? And then from here to here, how much? Furthest point would be there. Huh? $14? Wait, this is confusing me. Okay, whatever, dude. We'll figure out our own way to measure this. So, yes, there we are. This one is 12. Okay. And then this one is 13. We just need to copy over this side and we'll be golden. I'm still thinking of a few things to make this look prettier. Because I don't want it to be ugly either. Huh. Yeah. It's pretty ugly, guys. How could I do this? Because this looks nice, right? This doesn't. I can feel it. Here we go. my aspirations as an artist. Amazing. I guess we can place a protocol stash here. Just so we can do the thing with the converger. I mean the splitter at top. This can actually go here. That's bad. Yeah, that's bad. There we go. Okay, what else? I guess that looks nice enough. So, we need to copy the same thing. Also, for some reason, there's no power here. Yeah, there's just so much free Sharonite here. Oh. Okay. This actually looks better than this side. Wow. So I need to revamp this whole thing. Sad. It's sad knowing that I failed myself, so. Okay, let's see. What can I reference this off? I guess 4 spaces from the planter in the middle. Really 4? That's true. Move. Okay, move this 2 spaces. I remember that much at least. Now let's see. 4, then 4. True. Okay. Now we copy the configuration right here. And then we flip this whole thing. And I think it works like that. Yes, it does. And then through here, this is gonna be pretty confusing. Okay. Long one goes here. It's not supposed to happen. What's confusing? That's fine. Long one goes up by 3. The shorter one goes here. Okay. After that, we can run this through here. To complete it. This goes up. And finally there. Now it's functional. After that, we've saved a lot of space actually. Now we just need to make it pretty, which I'm best at. And look, we did it. Just need to copy the design. Uh, that's gonna go horribly wrong. I messed up. What's wrong? Ooh, hello there. I misplaced both of you. What else am I missing? This one went through the same thing because I'm kind of stupid. Okay, again. Fine. Sure, dude. Okay, we did it. Now, we can take this one. Delete. RIP. No. Anyways, welcome back. You're back. Wow, amazing. Everything's asleep. Peace in respite. World's beauty. Okay, if I can remember. Buckflower here. Uh, Buckflower here. Sandflower here. Dense carbon powder. Oh, yeah, we've been making that for a pretty long time. Huh? Why was that there? What? I'm getting trolled. Anyways, now this one should also be going. Look at that. It's pretty. This is gonna be making it here soon, so looks like we're successful. And this can fit. Huh? Can't place this because Forge of the Sky is here. Oh, it's because we didn't buy this yet. Now we can place it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning this can be perfectly symmetrical. 2, 3. No, this can't be perfectly symmetrical. I've just lied to myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 1, 2, 3. Why is it not? Why is it not symmetry? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Forge of the Sky is the metal. Right. And it measures 5. We have how many spaces? That many. This is 30 by 1. Damn it. No! Not again. my enemy. They could just cheat. Move one of these to... Yeah, move one of these closer. Which I'm definitely considering. Now this came to life. 2. Yeah, 2. This one is 3. So we move this all by 1. It's not efficient with space, but it's efficient with aesthetics. Which is ultimately more important in this game because you don't need all this space to reach max efficiency. Or at least from what I've observed with what I've observed with Valley 4, which I hope the factory building is as easy as it is in Wuling. Over here, we're gonna somehow implement sewage, which is gonna be fun. Not really. Meanwhile, this can make excess Sharonite because I just don't want to run out of materials for what? I don't want to run out of materials for making Sharonite pylons and such. That's why. Okay. Oh, this is not symmetrical to everything, huh? Okay. I need to do more fixing. Yep, straight up. It's beautiful. This is 2 spaces, this is 3. So we're gonna move left side by 1 tile. I almost forgot it. It's like a crown. Now, I'm thinking of a few ways we can use this. Mainly, conduits. Yeah, conduits. Because we're gonna be mixing Shiranites with sewage. But how do we get the conduits here? Is the question. And it's a good question. I also need some water. Let's go get that. This also just needs to look nice. apparently there's something else to be bought for this AIC. So I'm gonna look into that. Imagine it's not long enough to... Wait. It's not long enough. Well, we can always just use the Asheronite Phylon. We can take this away. We can instead use a conduit on this. Because conduits don't take power somehow. Which is crazy to think about. Too steep. Just because it's not the same height. Okay. Yeah, conduits don't take anything, apparently. Which is amazing. Now there's that. Depot bus port. We just get one. But the thing is, I don't see myself using any more depot bus ports. Like this setup is already enough to me. But to be fair, we do need like what, 4 of these? Yeah, we need 4 of these because we're gonna need 60 if we want to make like all of the SC batteries. So let's see. How much space? Right? How much space? 1 second. What's wrong? Something's wrong. Oh wait, I shouldn't really concern myself with that yet. Because we aren't making sewage. I mean, we are making sewage, but not making sewage as how I'd like it. We can place support here. I've been waiting for a 4x4 for a long time. And now we have it. That's the only reason why I bought this. Not because I wanted more depot bus potential. Because you're already given so much by just having 2 sides, dude. Come on. I'm thinking we process the sewage here. More than anything. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Reactor crucibles. We are going to run things through reactor crucibles by a lot if we want to make anything anywhere. Because how many times do we need to do this? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. 3 times. Because we're gonna need this. Yeah. It only takes 5 though. It's basically free. And we get like excess sewage. All we need to worry about is this. 20. 20, huh? Yeah. Wait, what? 20 times 3. Yeah, in the current one, we make like 15 each. So this is only 15. Why? Because this takes 2. And yeah, 2. Each block takes 2. So this is like 0.5 per second. 15. 15 every 10 seconds. Yeah. And this one needs 20 every 10 seconds. Wait, what? Huh? The math is hurting my brain. 1 second, let me think. So we need like an extra one to these. Yeah, we would just need one extra one. And then after that, we need extra sunflower powder. Yikes. Okay, while we're concerned with that, let's look into this. Let's start making the syringes. Because the syringes go first. So we can get the sewage to make the new zircon. Yeah, zircon something. The thing you can make when you mix sewage and barium with zirconite, which I don't know what chemical properties are present, but I guess it's just something from the copper, really. Which makes sense. But I don't know why we're making copper syringes. I think that would be unhealthy. You know, copper poisoning is a real thing. But I won't look into it too much. So, I want to clear this factory because it's horribly inefficient. There's nothing wrong with it, per se, but... You know, I mean, come on, there's just so much work to do here. It's almost embarrassing. Could you imagine? I made this? Come on. Okay, it was making me worried for no reason. All this can go. Sorry, guys. But we were not doing good in the first place. So I hope you forgive me. Is that everything? Alright. We're back to the conceptualizing stage. We have this pond. First, we need fluid supply units. I want to max it out in case we ever somehow run out. Wait, does this work? No. Water's not deep enough. Too close, apparently. Okay. Whatever makes you happy, dude. Everything it's not enough. It could be enough, but we're just not sure. It needs to be 2 spaces apart, apparently. Which kind of annoys me and kind of doesn't. Okay, this should be enough. More than enough. We do need plants and we need water for harvesting the copper. No, processing the copper, more like. Let's start with step 1. Step 1 involves what? Let's see. We can only make one string of this because looking at the math, this takes 2 depot outputs, and this also takes 2 depot outputs. We only have 120 per minute, and each depot output is 30 per minute. So this would take up all the copper we're earning. Meaning I don't need to hassle myself, which is more than welcome. So let's see. I'm stretching. Okay. First thing to do is to melt the copper. Not the copper, all of it. This should be pretty simple. Oh, this should be more than simple actually. This won't take a lot. Now, where do I want to put my depots? I mean, I guess right here. It would make sense. Do I want to do the middle? The middle also makes sense. Let's just go ahead and measure this. Okay, 40 by 40, right? No, it's 50 by 50. Really? That's new. No wonder why this field feels big. Okay, let's measure up to 25. This is the middle, definitively. I just lost it. Sad. So up to here. This is the middle. It's in the square. So we'll do this. Now, I want to put the depot bus port around here. What am I doing? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Okay, now we need to measure this side. Go from here, scale up, and just go down. Go up 25, stash that, take this, go all the way down, and that's the middle. I guess we just build around it. I feel like I did it wrong. No, I didn't, because 25 is not. No, I did it wrong somehow. I think I did. Either way, we can't fit. Oh, it's because this is a weird number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. You can't fill 25 and 8 nor 50 and 8 because you would be left with an excess of 2 units, which seems to be the case here. So I did nothing wrong. It's just that we're unfortunate enough to see this. We do actually just have a lot of liberty here. We can run this through and then just output it here. We can do a bunch of things. because the formula is really simple and we can only really make one string of the batch. I just unpinned that because that's a thing somehow. Totally funny. All I need from this place is the sewage, which sounds weird to say because it is, but we're gonna do it. First is refining. That one's simple enough. They do need to be pretty far apart so I can harvest the sewage, which again sounds weird. But this is as much as we can make as of the moment because we don't have enough copper. We're gonna need that much space. I'll do the depot loaders later. Now the question is, what do we do? And how do we transfer the sewage from here to there? Unless I'm missing something. Wait, logistics. Fluid? Yeah, sure. Huh. Yeah, I think we just need to be... Wait. Oh, I need to do this as well. Before we do any of that, should I be looking into these? Oh, I should. I really should. So that might be important. It really will be. That's fine though. I'll figure something out, but first... We really need to, Actually, no. I'm thinking of something. Since the Surenite would be flowing elsewhere. Okay. I've just thought of something. We could make the Zircon units here. Just so we don't need to go across the entirety of Wuling just to access the sewage. Because the sewage comes right here. That would be nice. And that would make sense. Okay. Parts. We need a fitting unit. And then the bottles. The bottles. What do they take? So both of them need to go into one molding unit, which makes sense. And then we make the Yashan solution, which is water and this. Now we're gonna make some plants here. We do need the water mode. I can make this work. It's gonna be good. It's gonna look good too. And it might just be more efficient with space if it's like this. Look at this. All we really need is 1 to 2. Meaning if we go like this, then it should also never run out of plants to work with. Did not mean to include that. And then we need the thing, this thing, not that, this one, Actor Crucible. The solids go in, and then liquids go out. What do you take? 1. This thing needs Yajan. Oh, this makes 2. Which is nice and all, but we don't need that much. Wait, what? It takes 2 of these. It takes 2 of these. And we only have 3 Forges of the Sky. Huh. That's a concern. That's really concerning. Because we don't meet the demand. Wait, this is hurting my brain. time, it's also making me sad. Yeah, this is all like 30 per minute. So what do we do? Does it just mean that it's not at all worth it to do these? Yeah, I think it's not. Like, actually. I guess as of the moment, I'm better off just making Corpium components. Which I don't mind, but it's just sad, I guess. Kinda really sad. But hey, if we can't do anything about it, let's not worry. Okay. How do I get power into here? We're just gonna deal with these first. Uh, What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Why? Oh, legit. Why? Why do you hate me? Okay, I guess that's that. We're gonna need 4 of these. So, oh right, they can go outside. Because they don't need power. Now we need to collect these. I can somewhat remember where I put them. Now we're making copper. One last step. Let's see how this works. Which I'm 99% sure it does. And it does. What a surprise. What else can be made with this thing? This takes a lot. Oh, this is nice. I know what to do with these. Uh, it's gonna be fun. But first, I want to start making syringes again. Because I want money. It's kind of disappointing realizing that these aren't really worth making right now. So I guess we're gonna make these in the meantime. Just barium. Oh, like what we're planning to do with the cuprium. Yeah, this takes 4 parts. We're finding 2 spaces. Turn off the water function. Guess we don't need water here. Relax. Two fitting. One molding. What else? Actually, no. I should switch their places. That's gonna be good. So, reactor crucible, and then our water. Yeah. Fluids go there. That much makes sense. Excuse me. I wish we could flip where the pipes go, but no, that's just not how it works. Needs to be 5 is the thing. Because we're gonna have a shredding unit here. Alright, these need water. Uh, that's gonna be fine. We do have conduits now, which are just the best addition to this game. A filling unit. Oh, that makes sense. As long as there's a 1-to-2 ratio, it's gonna be fine. And I think that just about makes it, actually. Just making it prettier. Yeah. Now I need to connect the water to everything. Water. I need water. Please, water. We need 2 conduits here, I'm pretty sure. Yes. So let's get back here. We need more fluid filling. And then conduits. If I can find my backpack, which I'm just getting overwhelmed by the amount of buttons you need to press in this game. That's fine, I'll get used to it eventually. This one too. Needs a conduit.
I'm holding my sword.
Drawn and ready.
These should be good. Let me place one Sure Knight pylon. Now they're powered. So, what did I need the water for? It's these. My friends. Now, where can I place outlets? Right here? We need a splitter. Okay. Water needs to go there. Thankfully, pipes can go over conveyors, which is probably the best addition to this game ever. Look at that. Now we just need to connect the conduits to the outlets. No, they're both technically conduits. I mean, they are. I do like the water system. I thought it was gonna be bad, but it's just creative, you know? It's still satisfying. Look at that. Now we have enough water for everything. It's time to power this place. Now everything's powered. We just need to connect the dots. Unloaders. Aquarium. Don't forget our plants. Specifically, Yajan. This one. And stash everything. Let's see. Is it working? Yes, it is. I just need to enable this because I forgot it's supposed to be like that. And look. It's beautiful. I think. Is it working? It should be. Perfect. Now we're harvesting copper. And making syringes. And we're gonna use the copper elsewhere. Specifically here. They could use the space. Actually, no. Not here. We need to preserve the beauty that is in our main. Yeah, I see. It's fun because all I'm gonna be using the copper for is components, just so I can do gear artificing. Now we have one depot bus output worth of Juranite to be working with. Just one, because we're making one exactly. So what can we do? Well, I want to make the two kinds of components. Iron pals. The first one will be the green one because I still use that one more. So how do we make this green one? Dense originium powder. This is going to be at half efficiency. No, it's gonna be at 0.5. No, 0.25 efficiency because we're gonna be splitting the Juranite just so we can very slowly make some. So that's gonna be nice. We're not gonna need a lot. Okay, I know how to do this. Gonna need to cook it twice. So then we'd have that, right? Yeah, cook it twice. We have that. And then gearing unit. Just so we can passively make this overnight. Sand leaf. No, sand leaf powder. I have a ton of that. And this one, originium. No. We need to shred the originium first. I mean, I guess we can make it here. Just because I'm lazy. Just to make sure. This does make that, right? Yep. Now this thing will be dispensing Surenite. Where is it? Here you are. Now we're gonna run you through a splitter because we're gonna need you everywhere. That's what it takes, right? Yes. Okay. Now for the copper. The copper one is even simpler. Yeah, it's way simpler. So all we need to do is a gearing unit. Which we don't have enough of. And then one supply of the copper parts. Round one. There you are. And then I'm pretty sure just this. And then we would have these, which is nice. Excuse me. These are both at half efficiency, but that's because we were only given one Forge of the Sky this update. And until then, we're just gonna stockpile on these. They're gonna be great. I'm gonna be able to craft materials and whatnot. Now, since these are working at 0.25 efficiency, yeah, only 0.25. That would mean, calculator, please help. Six per minute times 0.25 times 60 times 24. Huh? Hey, really? 6 per minute times 0.25 means we make 1.5 per minute, or 90 per hour, or 2,160 per day. That's a lot. That is a lot. I can't deny that because it's both of these that are making that much per day. So yeah, I'm happy with how this is going. What's wrong with this? Yeah, what is wrong with this? Plugged? Why? Oh, hello. Okay, no wonder. Now we need to find a free outlet for this one because for some reason it lost connection. But as of now, our factories are maxed out. There's nothing more to earn, there's nothing more to make. So I can stop worrying about that. Next, events. Rights. Events and story. Hello, free stuff. What else do I need to do? 3 theory template crits. Also, what is this? Each space, well, doesn't give ore bells or row barrels, so we don't need to worry about that. I just need to collect the files, which are here and over there respectively. Beast water need. Oh. Hello. Need to help this guy. I think. I mean, he looks like he's thirsty. Let's go fill these. Now we have water. Just for the puzzles as well.
Essence shall reveal itself. Is there something you missed?
He's alive. Thanks. I already did these during the story. Don't need to worry about them.
Cut the shot. I'll do the rest.
Up front, above, good stuff. Are you sure? Looks like it.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
What's this? We're just going up continuously. Don't really care. What? Okay, I guess we're not allowed to go on there. Guys. Okay, anyway. I have a feeling something's here. Yes, there is. Let's just stand here to get the ore lane.
I'll keep this early for you.
Now we have a way of getting up there. Good. Now let's do the chest puzzle with the blue things. I still don't know what it's called. Oh, or these guys. Come alive. I mean, thanks, I guess. Okay. What else? I guess just this now. Oh, Did I just fail? I think I did. Ah. There's so many dehydrated slugs there. It's concerning. Let's get to those dehydrated slugs.
Want a piece of Anna?
They really want to fight. Get out of the way! I can't see.
That's why you're the boss.
Okay. These things. Yeah, they need help.
The enemy there is strong.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
No, we're not gonna fight.
Something's the wind.
Look closely.
Its
Thanks.
strategic significance probably exceeds its operational value.
Be the next one. Also have this, which we might also just get. It's free. Also, there's these zip lines, which are gonna be very helpful. Just so I don't need to cross a mountain to get there. Thank you. Above good stuff. I've been here too. I've been here already, so might not be anymore. I see that up there. How do I get there?
That one looks like serious trouble.
I guess just walk. These new gear, I should really look into them. Oh. Up front, look closely. Up front, look closely. Unless you're talking about the guy that's in the cage, yeah.
Tinsha Martina, how did you get captured by the stockade residents? Just call me Martina. How should I put it? Whenever I start thinking about things, you know, my mind just shuts itself off from the rest of the world. If Piat was around, he would pull me back to reality. But we got separated from each other. So I guess those stockaders just locked me up while I was thinking and defenseless. That's probably what happened. Oh, it's here. We're very close. Take this! Cast off as cast!
At my command.
So now this event is complete. Not that. This one. Yeah. It was all acclaim. We're almost there to a guaranteed 6-star. I don't want Tong Tong. Hey, free. So, I'm always all of these, so might as well take them.
Don't want to miss key supplies.
Your eyes are sharp.
After that, what else? Weird. It's like I have nothing else to do. Except for a bunch of quests. Which I'm more than happy to do. Because... Oh wait, I haven't explored this half of the hub yet. Yeah, this whole thing I haven't explored yet. There's a lot of exploring I can still do. Wow, there are like no routes to there. Guess this is the most direct way. But I need to go AFK for like a few minutes. Because I haven't had breakfast. And the moment the moment I woke up, I started streaming. So I'm gonna take a few minute break. Welcome back to the hub. That's Talos 1. Apparently it's a gas giant. It's like Jupiter. I don't know how this planet is not colliding with it yet because of orbit and gravity. But yeah, it really feels like these two planets would collide. I guess they just aren't though, because Arknights exists.
Rentner, I got this cup.
I'm holding my sword.
Okay.
presence shall reveal itself. Is there something I missed?
Hey guys, I'm back. It's time to decimate every chest in this place. Because it's the first area we ever unlock. And I think I owe it to that. Just gonna buy everything that's on a discount. Anything else, just can wait. This one is super cheap. $3K, 2,000, 3,000, 3.5, 3,000 flat. Nothing worth selling right now. I wonder if I can just keep using these like straight up. I can. I can just mark everything on the map at once. Which is nice. I just wish I could like bulk use it. But this is the best that we have. We can spot 12 of them. No more. This kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I don't know when they started marking everything on the map, but somewhere that is just knowing where every collectible is. It's so nice. There's about 34 to be found in this area. So we are gonna use like a bunch of them. But thankfully they're essentially free. I mean, the ones in Valley 4, they're cheap, dude. No more. Everything in this area is ready for a collection. That's what I want to do first. So we're gonna go from right to left. Keep your eyes on top left. Just see where everything is. Life is so easy. Chest number 1. There's more here. To east, then go down.
This is the entrance of the generator gangway, but it's blocked. We can't get through. Enman, we need to look for another way in. This is the place, Enman. You can jump on these boxes to go inside.
Yeah. There's a gold chest here? Wow, that's very bougie. Glad I went here.
Why are there so many Angoloi outside? They can't even call for help.
Whoa. Didn't expect to find Angloy still running around
Yeah. Shut up.
under the base.
Nine, strike, quick!
Enman, hear that? I think someone's inside.
Got dragged into a quest. I mean, I guess that's not too bad. Let's get these. What else? That's about it in this area. Next, it's a lot of stuff actually down here. Apparently, there's a chest right there. Funny. So where's this chest that you're talking about? Everything gets down? It might be.
Come in.
They can't handle my legs.
Could be not. Huh. Ever think we need to lead these bunnies up here? I think so. Look at you. Sounds like a probable cause. Because we did that for last time. I remember, in one of my first days of playing, I was so confused. Like, am I supposed to kill these things? Am I not? Last one, right? No. Well, there has to be more then. I just need to find them. Where else could they be? Orally in here. But how?
We getting buggers?
War never about blood.
Quick!
Cut the shots. Out to the rest.
Ever seen this?
I got scammed. Okay.
That's why you're the boss.
How do we get this one?
Plan proved its worth.
Is that it? I
Oh.
haven't even shown you my best move.
Oh, it's even showing me where the rabbit is. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot to get through. Get this one chest. Now, is there another one? Oh, here we go. Thanks. Next one is south. I see an Orlean. I've been to that place before. You can see why I was so immersed when I was first exploring the hub. It's just everything, dude. The ambiance, the music, the scenery,
Shiny.
especially the music. I adore it a lot. I just fell off. Right. It's very nice. And I'm pretty sure there's another route here. Not gonna stress it too much.
Enemy sighted. Let me handle this.
No, we're not gonna fight. Relax. Ow. Okay, we're gonna fight. Now it's just passing by and you decide you wanted to die, so. Your wish be granted. Ow. That's a really fast telegraph. Anyway. Gonna go up here. And there's another Orlean. Actually don't know what Orlean does. It's just there, I guess, but it's nice collecting them. Where did it go? Huh? Oh, it went down. This is the end of the Gilberta quest too. So, yeah, it's the first thing I noticed about that scene. Also, where did it go? Up there. Okay.
Its strategic significance probably exceeds its
Yeah, it's like
operational value.
from Power Plateau all the way down here. Also, long distance, like a kilometer flying. So I guess that's like the canonical power. Cute. Anyway, go up north. This place is relatively empty. It's kind of obvious which places I haven't explored. And I actually left a lot of things here. Weird. There's a mission here. Okay. Let's get this one. But I do kind of like how there isn't a lot left. Like in the middle. Where I actually started exploring like a lot. I mean, this one particularly. Look, it's all empty. I did so well here, and this was my first day. No, one of my first days. I think third stream? Yeah, because first and second were scuffed.
Getting buggers.
Something ain't right.
But all of this kind of makes me wish that I just kept buying the detectors for either stock redistribution. Actually, right now, I'm gonna do that for Wuling. It might be somewhat expensive, but they're worth it. Just so you can 100% the game. And I actually really like that, so yeah. Art devising is fine, but weapon engraving? No, it's too expensive. Let's also just buy all of these. These are the ones that cost Cuprium parts, I'm pretty sure. And I think these ones are the same sets, just that the attributes match better. Yeah, we already had this before. Okay, and about now, there's nothing else to buy. This side of the map is now done. Don't need to worry about any more of them. So we're gonna go here. Which, to the front of the TP point, apparently we missed one. Oh wow, this is embarrassing. This is why there's still incentive to like doing well exploring without the detectors. And also just the intrigue of being in a new area. It's all nice. I remember my first day here. I was so happy. Yes, apparently there's a mission here. You need to first connect it to power. I just want to claim it and add it to my tasks first. We'll worry about it later. So I really thought I didn't miss anything. Oh, look up there. Really? I missed that? Dude. Oh, that's sad. Anyway. We went up here and we saved some people. Yeah. Wait, how did we get there? Oh, through here. Oh, this wasn't really obvious back then. But hey, we have this now. Two chests. Alright. And an Aureline. Good job, Happy. Yeah. Thanks. I see the Aureline now.
It's round and it's shiny.
Oh, that was a lot of stuff. This one's locked behind the quest, so I'm just gonna do it now. I guess. This one, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's go. I do have electric relays with me. So this still won't be enough though. Please. No. Anyway. That's all fine. I just want to skip through this. What's this? Conveyor belt? With trash on it? Oh. Boink. Boink. No? Reactivate the main switch. Talk to Valia. Oh, now I'm supposed to plunge attack them. No? Oh, the crates. Yeah. That's this kind of puzzle. There we go. It's getting stuck behind the wall. And where are the last ones? Oh, okay. First, I need to activate this one. Head inside. Take this one. Put it here. Then you take this one. Now this one's powered. Now here's the chest. 2 chests, actually. Huh. I wish I'd done this sooner. But I feel like we're already halfway through the quest, so might as well do it. We get up by a elevator. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. We need to rotate them. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. Look, they look like USB plugs. I love it. Why is it transporting trash though? Also, how do I get conveyors this big? I want these. No, the flow rate kind of sucks. Yeah, look at that. It skipped 1. Embarrassing. Is this UWSC? Oh my gosh. I wonder why Enfield is richer. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay, where's everything else? I guess we just go up there now. No? Look at this. What is that? I wonder why I've never gone to this place before. The call space? Oh, it's the weapon material XP. Huh. And you just get so much free weapon XP that I just never needed to go there. Well, to be fair, for a long time, this Chen's weapon was level 1, and it was the funniest thing.
Old factory suffered the worst damage, Enman. Fortunately, you and Supervisor Perlica quickly neutralized the anchor that fell there.
And what's this for? I guess just for fun.
Someone's over there.
Are these guys dead?
Still breathing.
This is like the quest line after the prologue. There's more radioactive water here. It's always nice.
Greetings. Are you the representative of...
Now we can go up here. It looks like I missed a lot, so let's get to work. Ow, ow. Something's powering that gate. Oh, I guess it was just that simple. See an energy alluvium. Oh, they're also marked on the map. It's nice. Excuse me.
Want a piece of Hannah? Come in. Engage.
Dodge the attack!
Right there!
What level are these guys? $35. Oh. Ow.
All units incoming.
Over here. And then we're heading into the complex. Unless there's something here, which there isn't. Is there anything outside still? No, no more. Actually, right there. So, we'll get to that first. Fire buckles. Above jump, good stuff. Yeah, I can see that. Blue chest. How about here? Another blue chest. There's crates here. Wonder if you need them for a puzzle. There's also another road quest, which we'll look into another time. How do we get to those ones? There we go. What am I supposed to? Whoa. Oh, we're gonna connect them. That's gonna be cool. But how do we get the chests? Is my question. This one now. Gonna go up. And there's supposed to be a chest up here. Where? Where's the chest? Right above? I think right above. Okay. Rotate. Go up. Move. We can't do the thing where... Huh. I guess we can't. That's annoying. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. This is also like a big OSHA violation, but we're not gonna look into that too much. Let me get this chest. How do we get that last one? That's a good question. What? Oh my gosh. Come on, Chan. You could have made that. You just refused to. I think it involves rotating. Has to be.
I'll keep this arm.
Okay. That's everything on this half of the map. I'm not sure. I was not sure in the first place. We need to get this one. Corner of the map. Upfront good stuff. I wish I'd seen this sooner. I remember going to this place in the prologue. It's just... Oh, there's a prison here. Let's help them, actually.
Shall face Carmen Jump Unit!
Okay. Anything else? Before I move on? No? Looks like we're done here. Let's go get this one. Northwest. Actually, no. Just west. Oh hey, there's the repair node. Ah, it's so sweet. I'm almost getting nostalgic. Well, it has been almost 2 months since I started, I guess. Maybe it's just the violin. I don't know. Whenever I'm but whenever I'm exploring in the game and I hear a violin, it's I just get so emotional. Also, where's this Orlean? In the box? Yeah. Let's go visit those shapes again. I remember being in the spot. I was so fascinated by seeing the shapes. More quests. That's really weird, but I guess it ever happens. It's the shapes. I forgot what they're called again, but it's the shapes. It's the things that protect the coast. Ah, amazing. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? It's a zip line. Now this place is just chock full of chests. So okay, they really want to fight.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
It is worth a celebration.
Actually wasn't a lot there, was it? Huh. Okay. I guess that area is clear now. Let's head the furthest we can go west. I haven't been to that place before.
Enemy sight.
Need to go up? No. Just keep on going to the side. Need to go up on the map. Huh. Weird. Let's just go through the path. Remember being scared of landbreakers because, well, they are actually pretty scary. At least till you realize how weak they actually are.
Something ain't right.
See an energy alluvium in the distance. Need to go up. It's one of these things again, but this time we don't need to fight it.
Reserves like these can shift the tide of battle.
Now apparently, there's an Aurelane here. Just that I'm not seeing it. Did I just see it zip by? Yes. Because it's going at Mach 10. Intercepted right here. Here we go.
Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
So why do the operators keep talking about the misconception that Aurelane is dangerous to an extent? Robots. Don't mind me. Something I noticed is that a lot of the memo beacons placed are pointing towards Aurelane. Like, look at this. This one has a memo beacon. That one has a memo beacon. What?
War, never about murder. Cut the shot. Out to the rest. The results speak for themselves.
We getting buggers?
Is that? Yeah, it is. It's the green. I mean, the blue.
Mine, right? Quick! Guess which handle crushed? Ever seen this?
I did that the wrong order.
Once known, be
Let's just use the ults. I've been needlessly saving them for nothing, apparently. There we go.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
This guy also wants to die, so let's help him out.
Never about mercy.
Okay. I don't like how many enemies there are here. It's kind of annoying.
Real end strategy.
What? Axe?
Shall face karmic justice! Is that it?
Okay, no more fighting.
I haven't even shown you my best moves.
Well said. It was fun. And we won.
Chest here. Lots, actually. Ah, they're hidden all of the crevices. That's great. Let me through. We're just passing by. We're just passing by. We're just passing by. We're just passing by. Legendary meme. Now, where's this one chest? Okay, you're kind of in the way.
You got some formation.
Now that's what I call a real fight.
That's why you're the boss.
I
I think it's
expect
in
anything
this
less.
container. No? Really? Where could it be? Where could it possibly be? Not in there.
Watch your step. There could be goodies around.
Yeah, I know. I think it's in this thing. Sit down. Sure. That did nothing. This is stressful. No, where's this one too? I don't think that's gonna do anything. Dude, this layout is kind of confusing. Oh hey, two of them. Glow bugs. I don't know why they're still here. Okay, you really want to die.
Quick! They can't handle my lance.
So please get out of my way. Where's this one? Oh, that's really well hidden. Okay, now back to this one, which I legitimately can't find. Uh... Hmm. Never know, dude. Could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Could be nowhere. Could be somewhere. So we need to look. Where's this chest? I see it. No, that is not it. I'm going crazy. I thought it was like the 150 ore barrel chest. Let's look elsewhere for now. Like over here. Oh, hey. Alright. Looks like there's also a path here. So where's this last chest, dude? I'm so confused.
My mentor said the floating Aurelians in the wilds aren't really dangerous. Just don't go after them recklessly.
Okay, where's this other one? Come on, dude, please. I already have it pinpointed on the map. It should not be this hard. Come on, where are these two chests? Dude. Oh. Interesting. Everything gets down here. There's no way, right? Well, it would be here if it was. Looks like there's nothing here. Oh, would you look at that? There's something here. It's a dead end. So where's this last chest? Look. 106 out of 107. Where's the last chest? Come on, dude. Up front, look closely, good stuff. I hope. I guess I hope, dude. Now, how do I get back up there? Guess there's gonna be the long route. That's annoying. How do we get this one? Track. You think that's gonna work? Also, there are just no TP points here. Dude, that sucks. Oh, that actually sucks. Oh, that works? Huh. Okay, I feel like the meters are like off. Cause I'm thinking like, oh, it's gonna take Chen like a whole minute to get there or something. Okay, maybe it is. It's underground. That much is obvious. So yeah, I was wrong to look for it up here. But how do I get down there? Also, why are there so many line breakers? You think it's in the cave we were just in? That would be funny. It might actually be. What? So it is here, but it's not here. What am I supposed to do? Dude, come on. What am I supposed... Do I throw a bomb by that? Dude, what is this BS? How am I supposed to get? How am I supposed to get this chest? Wait. If this is quest locked somehow, I'm gonna be mad. Ah. Oh, that's wrong. That is just wrong. You know what? I think it is quest locked. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm saving that for another day. This is where I stop. I have so many things to do today, so